What will the gender chapter look like, and what's the point of having it, or an Indigenous chapter? What's the point of having those chapters in this agreement?
I'm very glad you asked that question, because those are some areas we're very excited about. A gender chapter, for a start, looks a lot like the gender chapter which my colleague Francois Philippe, in a pioneering step for Canada, negotiated in the Canada-Chile FTA. That was the first gender chapter in a Canadian trade deal. It was an important step for Canada, and by the way, it's a great example for NAFTA, because as we are doing with NAFTA, modernizing and updating an existing accord, that's exactly what we are doing with Chile, what we did with Chile. So I think there's lots of room, and as I said in answers to questions at the University of Ottawa, we already have something of a track record of working effectively with this U.S. administration on issues of particular concern to women. In particular, our Canada-U.S. Women's Business Council is a very valuable mechanism for supporting women entrepreneurs, and we've been glad to partner with the United States and the World Bank and other countries when it comes to supporting women entrepreneurs around the world. So I think there is a really fruitful space for discussion. On the Indigenous chapter, I actually am going to offer a personal shout out to Perry Bellegarde, who is on my NAFTA council, and it was his suggestion that we introduce an Indigenous chapter. I spoke about it with our officials, and they were also very enthusiastic about that. That is another really fresh area for us to work on that is in keeping with Canadian values and with the areas our government is pursuing, and I'm very excited about it.